Yo, good evening, friends. How's it going? Hello, Valiant, Vorbane, Vessi. All the V people are here already. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing just fine, thanks. What's up, Boop and Doop? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Otto's gonna cry out in frustration. Never do it. Just let the game run for 3 hours and turn the stream up. Yes, tonight is the night, isn't it? Tonight is the night of the fabled Meat Circus. Remember how the last of this game went? Yeah, y'all... I mean, this game already has a reputation for its final act, but y'all are making me even more nervous. So, will you finish tonight? Supposedly. I believe there's only 2 more levels left. And I did 2 levels with time to spare last time, so... There are ways to make the Meat Circus a breeze. Good luck discovering them. Yeah, well, I don't have any idea what it is. I have no context for all this fear and anxiety, so we'll just have to jump into it and see. Man, I didn't see y'all last night. Since that was my day off. I finished Manifold Garden. It turns out I was pretty close to the end. I did 4 of the 6 colors. The last 2 colors actually go very quickly. Those areas are not very big, but then there's a pretty sizable chunk of the game past that. I really like how it ended. It had a pretty neat ending, a very fitting ending for this game, considering it doesn't really have a story so much. So I like the sort of catharsis you get at the end. I definitely want to go back and search for alternate ways to do things, because apparently you can beat the game without having to break reality at any particular points. And I'm really curious how that works. We saw so many doors on our way through that game that I never figured out where they went. I never fully explored them. So that was cool. I'm at a bit of a crossroads right now, because I'm gonna go back to Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth. I definitely want to beat that, because that's been a lot of fun. But there's a couple things that I want to play right now, and I definitely don't have the time for all of it. My kids have been playing Miitopia on the Switch, and it looks really fun. Like, they have been having a fantastic time with it. I think I'd have a fantastic time with it. So I may dip into that, but also, I happened to see, when I was looking at the Steam front page today, that Sunless Skies is on deep discount again, and it's got a new version out. It's gotten a major update where they overhauled a bunch of stuff, and I've tried several times, I think 3 times, to get into Sunless Skies, and it really is, it's a better game than Sunless Seas ever was. But something about it just didn't click with me the same way Sunless Seas did. And I wanna get past that. I really... Low-key, this is probably one of the games that I most want to enjoy, like I most want to get into, and I just never have found that connection for myself. So I may spend some time on another attempt at digging into that game. But it's a really cool game. It's a really cool, really well-written game. I'm not even 100% sure why I don't click with it so well. But we'll see. Speaking of games, before we get started, two things. One, vote. If you haven't voted yet for our next retro game after Carrier, which I have right here. I spent the weekend setting up the Dreamcast and making sure everything works, and it does, and it do, and we're gonna start that tomorrow. But after Carrier, we need to play something, and it's either gonna be Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, or Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Vote is much closer than I thought it would be. One game, when we started the vote, one game just ran away with it. And I figured, okay, well, we're just gonna play that one, whatever. It's actually evened up a lot, so your vote may matter very much. I'm trying to explain this game, Jennifer. How would you summarize this? It's a 3D platformer, first and foremost. It's kind of a collectathon, like a good Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy would be. Very, very Tim Burton-y. It has that sense of style and humor about it. So yeah, 3D platformer collectathon mainly, with some very, very creative levels, extremely creative levels, and some interesting pacing too that I wasn't expecting. So, yeah. I think if you like 3D platformers, you definitely owe it to yourself to give this game a try. It's definitely worth a try. Okay, I'll push A. Jesus Christ. Message flown by like 10 times. So yeah, vote if you haven't voted yet. I think most people around here have voted, but you never know. Some people might be holding out for the end. Having trouble explaining the creative levels. Well, that's the other thing too. You don't want to get too deep into what the levels actually are, because the surprise of discovering them, like the Napoleon one, I am so glad nobody told me about the Napoleon one. That was such a pleasant surprise. The game will get mad soon. It's totally gonna lose its patience. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, the other thing. This just developed today. But on Discord, we've been doing a selection for the June Community Night game, which, as y'all know, once a month, I let y'all get together and decide what one of our streams is gonna be for the coming month. This month, it was done by completely random draw. And the random draw was Axiom Verge, which is actually a game that I wanted to play for a long time. So, we're not going to do the normal community night thing. I am going to work Axiom Verge into the schedule next month. How Long to Beat makes it look pretty doable. It's probably not going to be a Monday, Wednesday game, just because that one's pretty well booked up with Prey Mooncrash, which will be starting next week. And then Legend of Mana at the end of the month. So I'll probably just roll it in as an official retro game on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. So, just letting you know that you can now look forward to that in the coming weeks. All right, Asylum, we're here.
Hey, Fred.
Alright, that's right. Fred's good. We need to get past this jackass.
Dr. Labotta. One moment. If you're Dr. Labotta, what happened to your... Where's your strappy jacket? Did you have a human hand reattached to your arm? Or you inmates are getting ever more clever.
So we learned.
You still
We
can't
learned
fool
from Fred's memory.
I'm an orderly, you know. I am not an imposter.
This guy is actually an inmate.
Day.
And Fred was the original orderly, but he's not in the best of shape right now. So. I wonder if we can just go inside this dude's headspace. Or we could do this.
Greetings, Dr. Luke.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Good to see your face. If you're... Where's your... Did you have a... You in... You... I'm
Okay, so we still need this... Okay. So we still need the strappy jacket. And... the robot arm. Ah, well. Here we go, then. I've accidentally solved a puzzle. Here we go. We are now officially Dr. Lobato.
Greetings, Dr. Lobotta. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favorite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory then, is it?
And now we know I had to do all those levels.
Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte. You're...
Armed.
All right, well.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket, talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
Definitely wouldn't want to fall down there. Make my way through the upper ruins of the asylum. Okay. Can I break everything? Oh, what was that? There are rats up here? Nice. Hey, hi. Oh, Lord. That's not cool. I could make another challenge marker. Honestly, I'm just looking to get through the rest of this game. I've been enjoying this a lot, but I'm also, oh god, oh, they explode. Okay. I've been enjoying this a lot, but I'm also kind of ready to move on, and also I don't want to risk feeling gross again, like I did last time. Oh my god, dude. Rude. Unsurprisingly, you can bounce off the cots. I've been downloading demos too. I keep seeing interesting stuff on the front page that I want to try out. This is regrettable. I've been sitting on the closed beta test for Tactical Breach Wizards for weeks at this point, and I really should actually sit down and try it. That was gonna work better. Downloading demos. You should download a car. Wait, that sounds good. Somebody down here? No. Yeah, I downloaded one the other night. It's a... I knew the moment I went to talk about it, I would absolutely forget what it was called. But it's like a 2D zombie survival game. It's like a kind of like a mix of like zombie survival management and like the Kingdom games. They look pretty neat, so I might give that a try sometime. It's like the one part of this game that's actually trying to be creepy. Weird. Here. Oh, somebody's brain.
Zilch. I didn't know you had a brain. Man, I wish you were here for that joke, Bobby.
Why would you kiss his brain? Unless you're gonna follow it up by punting it. Extra spoopy here. Dark and spoopy. Ah, up we go. I hear somebody cowering. Surely we must be getting close. Nuts. There we go. Why am I so beat up? Like, what happened to me? So why is this asylum so tall? I'm not here for you, I'm just here for the card. Yeah, there's a thingy over there, too. Oh, there's a brain, too. Well, that worked out. Ah, I found a shortcut. After fashion.
Doom. Maybe I should let JT have some time alone before I return this brain.
Elka Doom? Think she might be related to Thulsa Doom? Please tell me you get that reference. Hey, you. Way to just phase out of existence there. I guess your old man jokes. Old man, what's up, Manic? It's fine until you ask people about getting the reference. I can't just risk letting these jokes go on their own. I mean, what happens? What happens if it's just me? Can't have that. Okay, this is... not that bad, but still a bit harrowing. Yeah, we know. Come on, man. Okay. Okay, I did it. Nuts. Okay, and you just stand still for a minute. And then you are alone. Manic, I saw you were streaming Dark Souls earlier today. How's that going? That's something I want to get back to eventually. These stairs have definitely seen better days. What the f... That's not how that works at all. The very concept of stairs is breaking down up here. Went, beat up Abbott and Costello, I had to put Good Boy to sleep while I'm playing Super Mario 64. Just reach that point where you're like, enough. I want something happy. I want to collect shit. I know that feeling. Okay, so I guess we're going up here next. Oh, you didn't actually play Mario, so... oh, shit. You didn't actually play Mario 64. Well, now I'm disappointed. I feel like that would have been a wonderful segue from Dark Souls. Painted world is not an acceptable substitute. So you do go into a painting and collect shit. Gross. Notice how destroyed the architecture's gotten? Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Pretty not great. Oh no! Yeah, this is like making zero sense anymore. Here. Put you out of your ratty misery. Because we've been climbing a tower. There's no way this could be at the top of a tower. It's wider than everywhere we've been below. Well, I guess it could be. Ish. Oh, there's a brain over there. Okay. Dark Souls 2 ass architecture. Should play until you puke. Or play until I finish.
Quentin, good to see your brain again.
Smooch. Brain smooch. I guess this is actually where I want to be. Man, this place is wild. And I'm still gonna admire the clouds in the background every time. Okay, that's not right. That's not how fucking anything works. Okay, can we not with you? Yeah, okay. Well, now what, ratos? Oh god, I see another brain over there. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I want it.
Dogan Pool.
Oh, it's
Get your
Dogan's!
brain back.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, chain shot has been very good for the rats. We got Dogan's brain. I feel better. Oh, and that's like right there. Easy peasy. I can't look around too much. Make myself dizzy. So like, are we going this way? I guess we are. Okay. All right. There's somebody else's brain out there. Hey, you. Okay, so like, yeah, I can climb this. This is quite a climb. The scope of this is impressive. Okay, drop down here. What is this?
Huh. Phoebe's brain is warmer than the others.
Oh, there's the camp over there. Way over there. Platforming here is making me very nervous. Because I can feel how high up we are. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Oh god, that doesn't even go all the way. Christ.
Yay! Woohoo! Crystal's brain. Let's hear it for thinking.
Let's hear it for thinking. Think the platform is making you nervous now? That's not what I wanted to hear. There's a whole ass thing up there. Oof, okay. Okay, I think I want to go this way. No! Friggin' rats. What's up, Fury Fighter? How's it going? Good to see you. I am currently being assaulted by hallucinogenic rats at the top of a rather non-Euclidean Insane asylum? How are you? How's your day going? I want to know how the doctor got up to his lair through all this crap. That's a really good question, too. Okay, okay. I can't... Shit. Alright, well, that was great. Another day at the office? Yeah, pretty much. Right, that's where I wanted to be. Get that. Oh, I thought I had that. And you can't grab onto that, so that's good to know. Maybe telekinesis? I should be able to get to that. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. In terrible shape right now. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, no. You first. You scram. Okay. Big ass holes in the ceiling up there. What? Shit. Days going along the speed of smell. Yeah, I've had days like that. Think you saw how to continue? I don't think I can climb up on the outside of that. Wait. Can I... There we go. There we go. Wonder how she sees you. Alright. Our brains with brain pile.
Clem's brain. 3 cheers for brains.
This will tell me how many brains I'm missing, right? I have 8 out of 9 in this area. And I'm still missing... Looks like 5 total. Like kissing a brain. Anything you wanted for a meal here they didn't have, so you just got a bunch of snacks. Cheese, pepperoni, cracker platter, Ruffles, all of a good French onion dip, Lindt milk chocolate bar with a root beer. I'm not gonna lie, that honestly sounds pretty tempting. Sometimes it's nice to just break down and snack. This place just keeps going. Affinity Chris, my friend, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How have you been? We are nearing the end of Psychonauts over here. With some palm moistening platforming. We have Za. Thank you for the raid. Hello. I want Za. I would love some Za, actually. Just had Za the other day, even. And I want more. Never played this one, fella. You've been missing out. How's the game treating you? It's good. It is very, very good. It's actually aged quite well. Very few frustrating bits, or like poorly designed
To
bits.
think that every cell in Nil's brain is dedicated to the ladies.
The humor is great. The art style is aged particularly well.
This is your last warning. Go back down right now or you'll be very, very sorry.
Yikes. Yeah, I slept on this game for way too long. I tried to play it once I almost fell down through that crack. I tried to play it once ages ago. And I don't even think I got through the first real level. Probably just got distracted by something shiny like I do. We may be venturing into spoiler territory, so just to warn you. I think we're coming up on... We're either coming up on, or we just did the penultimate level. Really? I know what to do about this. Wait, what does he see me as? Oh, wow, he actually sees me as me. That's unexpected. You gotta go walk the pup, so hopefully that times out well. Well, enjoy your walk with your pup. I'm sure you will. And thanks again for the raid. I do appreciate it. I'm invisible. He can't screw with me. Yeah, brain.
How can something as small as Vernon's brain hold so many boring stories?
Poor Vernon. Vernon's heart's in the right place. Just, I don't know about the rest of them.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigo. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Lobato. Really.
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them, I poke them, I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? Maybe I should try my drill.
I'm not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No matter what.
Not even if I... Oh, not even if I cook you a little...
Doctor, no.
A little turtle soup?
Please, Doctor.
Oh my god!
A nice hot turtle soup.
He's
Nothing
a
better
monster.
on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup.
You need Mr. Pokey.
Oh, okay.
It's your Pokey.
You sure?
I mean, yes.
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles. Turtles that you love. Isn't that right, Mr. Pokey-Love? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself. Bring me a good brain, Shigo, or Mr. Pokey-Love becomes Mr. Smoky-Love.
Poor Shigor.
Smoky-Love. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patients down.
Okay. Oh, shit. That's no good. Hey, buddy. That's Sasha and Milia. Can I go outside? I saw a thing out here. Oh god, camera, you really don't have to move like that. Oh, there's Brain. Two of them, in fact.
Welcome back to the thinking world, Mikhail.
Smooch. Shigor. Go say hi, Shigor.
What can I tell you? You were right. The old legends were true.
He was right about the lungfish.
I warned you not to come up here. They know you're coming. They're gonna take your brain.
Oh, it'll
Listen,
be fine.
the man you're working for is a deranged lunatic.
I know.
That's being nice.
I hate him, but if I don't do what he says,
took your little turtle from the inside out.
Mm.
Sure, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate. I'll have to extract Mr. Pokelope from his prison using my psychic powers. After which, this Loboto character should be fairly trivial to neutralize.
Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokelope back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
Yes.
I have some concerns about this plan.
Sasha, Mia, Lily.
Raz, you came.
Of course I did. We gotta
Oh,
get
she
you
still has
out
a
of
brain.
here.
Nice.
Look, the coach must have lured Sasha and Mia here on official Psychonauts business and then ambushed them with sneezing powder. They're completely brainless.
I know. I saw their brains downstairs. Listen, first things first. I was thinking about what you said about us making out.
Yeah? Oh man, I'm so glad he showed up. I was just starting to feel slightly less phlegmy. Wait, he didn't just hear. Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain Sasha and Mia so they can help us break this lock.
And then we can make out? Birthday cake. Incisive commentary.
Okay, then we'll talk about that making out thing later.
Why do boys have no concept of a moment? That was a moment. This is not a moment.
Hey, I totally understand, I swear.
Narrator. He doesn't. Oh, wow. Well, thanks for that. Oh, that's... Sasha sees us as a little him. I guess that fits. Millie is very motherly to everyone.
And he can't even come up here to enjoy it.
This one makes me uncomfortable. Igor, I think you set your expectations a little bit too high there. Brains. Milka Phage is the only one we're missing. Emerald, what's going on? Good to see you. Alright, so anyway. Wait, to say, did we get all the brains? We got all the brains here, so we must have missed a brain downstairs or something. Oh yeah, the one the birds had. I never figured out how to get that one. Alright, well. That's actually helpful. Look, a birthday cake. Oh, he wants the cake.
Come on, Mr. Pokelope. Come and get your cake.
Can I levitate him out of there? Can I telekinate him out of there? Set your expectations too high, Shigor. We're not gonna save you. We're here to collapse the tower with you in it. Hey!
Come on, Mr. Pokelope. Come and get your cake.
I got a Pokelope. Hello.
Don't worry, Mr. Pokelope. I'll get you back to Shigor right away.
Anyone have Otis passed the one Easter egg yet? Considering how close we are to the end of the game, I'm gonna guess probably. Oh, sure, not ready.
Mr. Pokelope! Oh, Mr. Pokelope! I was so scared! Now you're back, Mr. Pokelope, and you'll tell us what to do! Right? You've got a plan or something, right, Mr. Pokelope? Right?
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Everything's gonna be all right. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay,
Bestie, you were right.
For you. It's a really good one.
That's what you always say, Shigor.
No, this one is really special. It's a fighter.
No, just leave it there, and I'll get to it right after I'm done with this experiment.
Don't worry, baby. Just make sure I get put in that old tank, and Daddy will take care of business.
Oh shit. What's up, Bacon Copter? Oh shit.
So, did you say they knew I was coming?
Yeah, that little army man ought to be here any second.
Uh-oh. So now...
Excellent. There it is. Good work, Shigor. Now all we have to do is get it in the brain tank somehow.
Careful there now.
Cruiser's levitate. There we go.
It's time to make the soup.
That was a rather ignoble end for Mr. Lobato. I don't even think he was a real doctor.
Mr. Pokey Lopez, my king. La 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 la, everything.
Nice and easy.
You're so funny.
He's a dentist.
Someone's got chocolate bread. Someone does.
Alright, as fascinating as this is. Are you guys okay?
Rasputin, recranialization of an adult brain without surgery is...
That's a very advanced procedure. How did you know how to do it?
Well, I've studied it a little. But Shigor here knows more about handling brains than anyone I've ever met.
Really? You know, I've been thinking about getting a lab assistant.
Shigor, darling, do you know where all of the other children's brains are?
Well, if you can lead us to them, we can bring them back to their owners immediately.
Ahem.
Immediately after we break young Miss Zanado here out of her restraints.
You need some help? Oh, apparently you do. Wow, okay. Did that say autosave point of no return?
Finally! If that thing gave me a cowlick, Coach Oleander's gonna burn.
At least he never got inside your brain. It's going to take me weeks to get my rhythm back.
Rasputin, you have surprised us yet again. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done.
Hey, all in a day's work for a psychonaut.
Well, Psy Cadet, you mean.
Hey, the Psychonauts should be so lucky to get someone like Raz. The brain he's got in there is...
1 in a million. Thanks to all of you for bringing it straight to my door.
Oleander.
You took all my friends' brains. You turned an innocent fish into a giant monster. You stole all the teachers, derailing my education. And you kidnapped my girlfriend.
Rasputin, this fight is too big for you.
Back home, I had to clean
What's up,
up
Marvel?
after the elephants. So trust me, I know how to take care of this ugly little...
Kids, let the grown-ups handle this.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
You tall people.
Uh-oh.
Sasha!
We get to kill him too!
Well, it's official.
Oh,
The
hey.
genius is back. Time to go get ready for my gallery show.
Nice.
Uh-oh, this looks bad.
Less nice.
Ah, well, that's good. Someone must have turned off the gas long ago.
Oh, here's what my poor flowers need. A little water.
Oh no, I spilled all my turpentine and acetone. Hey, boy! Long time no see. Oh, Mr. Orderly, I did not see you there. I was just taking a little therapeutic walk in the...
Don't know my oily rag collection.
Asylum's closed. We can all go home.
Leave? Here?
Yeah, this place is for crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about you, but I ain't crazy no more.
I have to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good.
You know, maybe it is time for us all to move on.
Had to witness a series of unfortunate events.
You ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Well.
The milkman has completed his route. You guys want to split a cab?
Boyd is free!
And the crib wasn't even that clean. I mean, what do I have to do to get those guys to take me seriously?
When are you going to shut up and kiss me?
I can hear that.
I know.
Surrender. Never!
Oh shit, it's Cruller.
A word for people who turn on their own.
Ha! I don't need the Psychonauts anymore. I'm making my own army. Got a word for that?
Yeah. Gesundheit.
Huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Dr. Wily? Dr. Wily post-retirement. He can't do the eyebrow thing anymore. That's when he knew it was time to hang up the pod. Dr. Wily to you. The way Dr. Wily gets retired is when the CIA gets involved. Huh. We survived. We did it.
Hey, that was my fight. I was ready for that one.
Always in such a rush, Rasputin. It takes years before you're ready for combat of that magnitude.
Well, you'd be surprised, Nine. This one's been acing all my extra credit exams.
I beat the coach once already, and I can do it again.
Darling, that was just a remote projection of the coach. He wasn't as strong as he would be if he were to appear in the real world.
TV?
TV?
Where's his brain?
Oh, probably stuck in one of his plans to take over the world somewhere.
That's not... But you wouldn't want to... That's a really...
Hey, how's the weather down there?
You dipshits.
Ah, finally. Alone at last, eh, Rasputin?
Glad you're finally picking on someone your own size.
Yes, I've been dying for a chance to pick your brain!
Two can play that game.
Yeah, but only one can win.
This is a galaxy brain move. Come on, I'll just kick his ass. Okay. Huh. Kick his ass, he does. So, okay. Free Lily. What the hell's Lily? Okay, I did. I freed her, I rescued her. We're all good. Ah! Ha ha ha! Beat the giant Psycho Blaster Death Tank, sure. Oh, great throw. Great throw. Similarly great throw. Okay. Okay. How much health do I have? Ow. Oh, I got plenty. Okay, good. For now. For the moment. I missed. Shoot. Ow. Oh, wait, can I lift this?
Can't get a good grip.
Okay, hang on. I can interact with that. Maybe can I... Maybe I can set them on fire? No, hello. Aha! Aha! Okay. Have you tried a gun? Alright. Get to the brain and disarm the tank for good. Got it. Okay. Ow. Blocks come back really fast. Oh, that hurt. Those hurt you. Okay. Shoot. Dang. Ah, damn it. For Death Tank, it doesn't really attack that often. That's true. There's not a whole lot of death going on in this thing. Okay. Let's do that. All right, there we go. Ah, gross. Oh, it's all goopy. It's so goopy in there. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, I want to throw it. Well, I mean, I obviously want to throw it, but I want to counter him. All right, that's rotating that way. Up. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. That was it. There we go. Smash-o. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, it's so gross. Why is his brain so... Well, I was gonna say, why is his brain so big? He had a big head.
Super. Sneezing. Powder. Ugh.
Don't do it.
Try not to sneeze. Have to hold it in.
TV. Oh, this is just great. Now what am I going to do? Have to think. Like I got a choice.
Huh, okay. Where did I go? Alright, this is gross, but okay. Ugh. Yeah, delightful.
Oh, hi. Marcel Oleander, but you can call me Maury or Ole.
Coach Oleander? What are you doing in my mind?
How did you get in my happy meadow? Nobody's supposed to know about it.
Was there brain race in Futurama? Probably.
Didn't tell my dad about
I never watched that much Futurama.
Oh, that's him! Oh no! Come on, little bunny! We'll be safe in here!
Help Coach Oleander destroy the monster inside. Okay. Protect little Ollie. Well, it certainly looks meaty.
Got it.
Let me just... So we're ready. Futurama was one of the best TV shows ever. I enjoyed the bit of it I did watch.
Okay. The circus I remember from my childhood was definitely not made of meat.
Well, here we are.
The last time I checked.
No! No! Little bunny, don't go in there! That's a bad place! That's a bad place for bunnies!
Pigments. Yeah, the meat's not Raz's obsession then. This is a lot of meat. I think your journey has made you much wiser, so why do you still hoard your goods like a miser? The items you've scavenged, the webs, the cards, and brains, just to redeem them is all that remains. Hi. Brains redeemed for health, 12. Oh, that's so nice. They don't make you go back. Just collected enough side cards to make another side challenge marker. Cards redeemed, 45. TK extension, your telekinesis range has been extended. Sweet. All right. That's nice. That's so nice that they let you just carry on with the game and redeem your shit right there. How much emotional baggage have we sorted out? That's a good question, actually. 39 of 50. And it looks like there's 4 in here. So we missed a fair number. There's a lot of stuff finding this.
Save the bunny! If he just hold still, I could catch him and hide him from my dad! He runs a butcher shop. He wants to make food out of him.
That's right. Maury's old man was a butcher. It looks like your childhood memories of the circus got all mixed up with his childhood memories of his dad's butcher shop.
My memories were bad enough. This is just gross. Uh-oh.
Ah, Christ.
You'd better keep that kid out of trouble. With your brains all scrambled like this, what happens to him happens to you.
Ah! Help!
Alright, well, that's not good. You.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
There we go.
I got you, Mr. Bunny.
Whew, this is Silent Hill now. Oh, bye. Okay, hopefully we can avoid the manufactured meat horrors until I get up there. Oh no, God, he's already beaten. Okay.
Hey, that hurts.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, I begin to see the problem. Who the fuck are you? Where's the kid? Punching her doesn't seem to... Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, well, this...
Come here, bunny!
This escort mission's off to a great start.
Oh, I got you, Mr. Bunny!
Thought she made gas to levitate on. That would somehow be even worse. Oh my lord.
This hat box needs a
Yeah,
hat
we'll
box
do
tag.
that too. Where the shit?
Hey, that hurts!
Where am I going?
Hey, that hurts!
Okay.
My face!
My face!
Hey, that hurts!
Okay.
My face! Hey, that hurts!
Yeah, we're getting there, kid.
My face! Watch it!
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Hey, that hurts!
Buddy, you need to hurry. Shit. Okay.
My face!
Yeah, we know. Shut up. No, not you. The bunny.
Grab the bunny!
Okay.
I'm not at all.
Alright, we're getting there.
Got you, Mr.
Yeah, thankfully the health resets. Otherwise, it would be fucking impossible. If I was craving steak, I could actually go for a steak right now. Okay. Yeah, okay.
My face!
My face. That was what I was hoping for. Buddy. Okay, I just need to wait for it to come back around.
Hey, that hurts! My face!
He's like throwing with his feet. Okay. Ah, shit! Alright, well, I guess we're dead. Nope. Raz, stay on there.
Hey, that hurts!
Oh, if you drop, you bounce back up. Okay. Shit, he's right over there. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's surprising. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck all y'all. This isn't even the bad part.
Oh, I got you, Mr. Bunny!
So if I screw up, I just need to drop all the way to the bottom. Strategy in this part is use pyrokinesis on the monsters. They run on fire for a bit. This part, honestly, like, it doesn't seem that bad. Like, the hard part is just getting up in time. Also figuring out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Wait, it's over there. Maybe I don't even need to do that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that.
We saved all the bunnies! Now it's time for the main event!
The main event?
Come on!
Oh god. Oh god. The big top. Yay! I love bunnies! Hello, bunnies! I'm not scary at all! Let's have hugs! Oh god! Oh god, Father, why? What is wrong with your face? Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't see the eyes. I thought it was his ears and like a big like tube mouth. Oh, you fucker. Oh my god. This is like 2 steps away from, please help me, kinds. Ah. Alright. Oh, this is great. Alright, anyway.
Come on! This is my favorite ride!
Tunnel of Love? Oleander's childhood was beyond fucked up. Huh, I actually found the one tag. So I guess the thing to do is to get Oleander to the top and then go back down to, like, get all the figments and bags that you miss up to that point. That sounds extra meaty.
Got it.
I cleared his cobwebs. Jesus fuck. What's up with these guys? Oh my god, okay. Shit! Okay. Alright, cool. Or are, that's a good point, or are they your cobwebs? Better lucky than good, yeah. Seriously. Alright, now what? Help! Help!
You gotta help me protect the bunnies!
Hey,
not.
hey, little Oli. It's okay. Those monsters are gone now. The bunnies are safe. We're all safe.
No! It's not safe! He's coming!
Who's coming?
My dad!
Your dad? The butcher?
He says little bunnies are good for nothing! Nothing but food!
Here, little bunnies. Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill ya.
Jesus. Oh god. Spoiler, he's gonna run. He's gonna kill you if you run too. Holy shit. I don't know why I thought that would work.
Come here, bunny.
I mean, yeah, if you just want to run over my ass, you can do that too. Oh, wait. This is something. Huh. Yeah!
Please, Mr. Bun.
Mr. Bun. Hang on, he lights up. I can do something to him when he does this. Okay. Okay. Chop.
Please, Mr. Bun.
Don't kick me. Fucking rude. Okay, I can't set him on fire. This is confusing. He is way too big to confuse. Okay. No, not that one. Oh, he's technically confused. I don't think it actually matters, though.
Hey! Can't get a good grip.
Not that. What else do I have? I guess we could take a look at him. Ow! We look like meat.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you.
That voice sounds really familiar. Oh, what's gonna do? LeChuck, of course! Oh my god, of course. The streamer's curse.
Come here, little bunny.
I see you later, Em. Thanks for coming out. There's only so many things I can do. Buddy! What the hell am I supposed to do when he decides to do that?
Time his cleaver gets stuck in the ground, run up his arm and punch him in his fat head.
Okay. Thanks, Ford. That's gonna be really fucking hard, though.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you.
Oh, okay. So when he runs up on me, I can sidestep him.
His cleaver gets stuck in the ground, run up his arm and punch him in his fat head.
Okay. I get it now. Shadow of the Colossus time! Levitate up. I don't want him to do the down attack because I'm afraid I'm afraid he'd miss. I was about to say. Shit. Oh, come on, man. I was right there. Okay, there we go. Alright, that'll work. Worry about nothing.
Come here, bunny.
Okay. Punch him in his fat head. I mean, if he could do that, why didn't he just chop me? Okay.
What's going on here? What have you done to our circus?
Dad!
Oh,
Polluted.
okay.
Perverted. This looks like the work of men mentalists.
I can explain.
Have you been associating with psychics?
Dad,
Psychics.
Psychics.
Fortune tellers. They killed your grandfather. They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Yes, but...
Including you, Rasputin. And me. But I'm going to live. You know why? Because I'm still an acrobat. Let's see if you are. What's it going to be, son? Die in the water? Or show me what you got?
Okay. Oh. Oh, I get it. Don't drown. Sure. Okay, I'd like to not be behind the wheel if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay. Can you... Raz. Oh! Fucker. There we go. Okay.
Up here! Before the cold, clammy hand of fear pulls you under. Little help? Think now, you can't read capstones. Just test.
Okay.
Think fast.
Oh!
Good.
Shit.
Now you can't read capstones. Just test.
Whoa, what the fuck, camera?
Now you can't read the capstones. Just testing.
What was that?
Incoming.
I don't want to start from here.
Incoming.
Okay. And then he starts... No, wrong one. Fucking buddy. Christ.
You used to like to play catch.
That bit where you fell off is where you decided to YouTube the ending. I'm not sure I get what you're supposed to do here. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm really not sure I get this part. That's pretty fucked. Continue climbing along the outside. Okay. I had like... Oh god, I'm gonna die anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's time too. Okay, so you get a little bit of a boost when you do the balloon. Yeah, that jump I don't get. This is the part I remember. Like, I don't know how high I can... Okay. Okay. Well, as long as I don't die from damage, apparently I get a million tries at this. Shit! Fuck you. What the fuck, man? Oh, my camera's not helping either. Oh my god, okay. Jesus. Camera! Okay. 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 I don't even notice the ghost. The ghost can do whatever the fuck he wants. But yeah, the camera here is fucking killing me. Okay. The bright side is you don't seem to lose anything for falling off. So I can fall as many times as I want. It's just the damage that's the dangerous part. Shit. And that pattern appears to be random. You can double jump off the net? Of course. It's on catch! Yeah, of course you can't. Fuck. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. My own damn fault. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, camera, why? Why would you fucking act like this? Okay. Okay. I need to... Yes, I do. Okay. Am I done that too soon? Okay. Will you shut the fuck up? Okay. Okay. Dude! A ladder? What? Oh god, oh god. Wait, no. Fuck! Camera angles! Where are we? Okay. Just hold down? Okay. This guy is such a prick. Oh! Okay. Talk more than Wesker and RE5. Kind of sounds like Cruller's voice, too. Yeah, Wesker's cool, though. Okay. So this is the exact, this part specifically is the exact same problem I was having in the theater. Where, like, this shit is right there. There should be no problem with it. Like, you saw me do it the first time, but for some reason, like, Raz just doesn't want to grab them sometimes.
Here comes the water. There you go.
I mistimed that. What? Get the fuck up. Oh god. Generally complain about video game protagonists being too sticky to surfaces. This game had the opposite problem, yeah. There's so many jumps that I really feel like weren't my fault.
No! I used the acrobatics you taught me.
Don't lie to me, cheater. You crystal ball readers always cheat. You're no son of mine.
You're not even my real dad. My dad's not a zombie. Is he?
Ollie, are you okay? Where's your dad?
He's over there, talking to your dad.
He did what?
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Somebody's going to get grounded.
Make that ground.
Right, I can jump that.
Come here, buddy.
Pretty good.
Oh, okay. Wait, now what?
Hey, son, catch.
God, I wish you would stop talking. Got him to fight quick then. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay, so that's it. Alright. I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay.
No, you can't really catch those. It's just testing.
Dickhead. Why? Why? Wait, what?
Come here, buddy.
So what, am I supposed to like... What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. Okay.
Stupid, spiky, flaming.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Hey, I killed your dad.
Rasputin, I see your skull is as hard to penetrate as ever.
Dad!
Real dad.
What's the brain doing out here in this tank with this other brain? And who are all these unconscious people? What have you gotten yourself involved with, psychics? He's been cavorting with filthy, cheating psychics. Is that really? Is that really how I look in your mind? Do I hate psychics and seeing my son happy? I don't need psychics. I
used my psychic connection with you to find you, and to project myself into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin. And safe. Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to happen while your mind is in this tangled state. The damage could be permanent. Unweave? Detangle?
Never.
I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I am.
And I think I can juggle now.
This is your mind, so you are the strong one here. But I'm about to give you my son. You must take care of it, because it's everything I've got.
Oh, cool. Okay. I don't have any powers. Oh, what the? What?
Watch it.
Come here, little bunny.
What happened? Oh, I see. I'm charging up.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Okay. Okay, so I just need to stay away from him until I charge up super mode. This thing is fucking horrific. Nobody told me this was a horror game. Oh, get fucked. Oh, get fucked. Oh, get fucked. Yes. Ah. Achievement unlocked. I thought that was unbeatable. Double Dasby looking like Genevieve form from original Final Fantasy VII. Whoa! Like how all that health spawns right on the boss and basically the worst place to grab it. Yeah.
Bunnies! No! No meat!
I bet he's gonna be vegetarian after this shit.
More meat. Look.
There you go. Good little bunny. Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies. And for talking to my dad.
And throwing him in a meat grinder.
No problem, little Oli.
Bye-bye.
That's how veganism started. It makes sense.
Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
And so, that brings us to the end. Where, as you can clearly see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds here, with the power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. but it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it
Oh,
from someone
Ford
else.
has a piece of titanium strapped to him. That's why he's keeping it together.
But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a psychonaut?
Actually does kind of look like a little Sasha.
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this. That was the best summer of my whole entire life.
Hey, the summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well...
Bye.
Nice. Aww.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
Who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanotto, the grand head of the Psychonauts.
Dad!
Sir,
What?
can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking a jet.
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now, how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
No wonder people have been so up their ass about a sequel. Had no idea it ended on such a hook. It's okay, they made a VR game. I mean, that's awkward too. That's pretty awkward because they have a sequel hook like directly into the next game, but it's been so long. Man. I was viewed the same way I viewed the end of Back to the Future. Not really a setup for a sequel, just an invitation to imagine more adventures. Oh, Raz's father was Quark. That's cool. There'll always be a demand. Monkey's Paw Curls, VR Meat World, complete with a camera. If they don't play off the wait time between games like, oh man, that was a long fight, I'll be disappointed. Part of it, I think the sequel hooks define what the next movie will be, and that can be hard to follow up on. I think the smart thing to do at this point, since it has been such a long time since the last one, is make Psychonauts 2 like just something totally different with like adult Raz or something, or like a completely different main character, and then as part of whatever the plot in that game is, call back to what happened in the supposed sequel hook. Or just make a single throwaway joke about it or something. That seems like something Double Fine would do. We already know what it is Raz at Psychonauts Academy? Really? The VR game takes place on that plane trip? Huh. Oh, they put out a ton of stuff. Well then. Yeah, you could just skip that and do it. Remember the time the Grand Psychonaut got kidnapped? That was wild, yeah. Yeah, that's how I would do it, personally. Given the circumstances. I mean, I think in a perfect world, they would have, you know, the moment they finished this game, they would have started on Psychonauts 2. And just kept going with it. Because, you know, overall, this was solid. Overall, this was a really, really good game. The only parts I had with them... The only problems I had with it were the theater and, yeah, the Meat Circus. I guess ultimately the Meat Circus didn't end up being that bad. I got pretty lucky with it, I guess. Still, an unpleasant experience, just like the theater. But yeah, I think a little less, like, just dial back the platforming a bit. And yeah, this is great. I feel like the real problem with the Meat Circus is actually different than the problem with the theater. Modern Meat Circus is comparatively approachable from what I understand. Never played the original version. That makes sense. Yeah. God, yeah, this must be patched up from whatever the original release was. Oh, how shit must that have been? Meat Circus had camera and platforming issues. The theater just really overstayed its welcome. I was getting tired of the theater. Like, I was getting tired of the theater. I really didn't like the platforming in the back half of the theater, though. I was getting really mad at the trapezes and stuff not detecting when I would go sailing past them. Play the original? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, my problem with the theater was twofold. Like, I liked the idea, but the idea dragged on for too long, and then when they finally let you get past the idea, there was some real shitty platforming to follow it up. So, I guess overall, I actually, in that sense, I guess I liked the Meat Circus more because the concept was cool, and most of the Meat Circus was okay. It's just, yeah, that time part was pretty awful. And I didn't really like the boss fights. They worked, but yeah. I was expecting, you know, there were a couple fights in the game where they really put you through the paces with your powers. Like, they really have you mix it up. And I was expecting at least one of those fights at the end to be more like that. But I mean, yeah, the first phase of the Butcher, I really only need Levitate. And then the second phase, just telekinesis, really. Bit of platforming is not so great. Failure to Dragon is a bigger problem there. Yeah, well, you know, different strokes. Yeah, I really like the Black Velvet stage too. I think in retrospect, my favorite stage was probably the Napoleon one. I absolutely love the concept of that one. And I love how much of a swerve it is from the gameplay and the rest of it. I really like the Milkman stage. I really like Milia's stage. In general, I liked all the stages, just except for the theater and part of the Meat Circus. So. Shield is very useful for the Butcher fight. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. I probably should have shielded through a bunch of that stuff. Gogglor. Oh yeah, Gogglor is great. Yeah, the Lungfish stage was super cool. Well, inside the Lungfish is mine. You know, I didn't end up hating that the actual fight with Linda so much, or the chase. I mean, it was awkward, but it did work. It wasn't that bad. It gave you enough time to respond. And then, yeah, the actual Linda fight, I thought I understood it, and it just turned out I didn't really. It was a little too particular about what it wanted, but not enough for me to, like, really dislike it. I also like Milia's mind a lot. Oh, so the shield is actually really useful for that part? Invisibility for when he throws stuff? Okay. I guess I did it the hard way then. But even then, it wasn't really that bad. Like, I managed it. It was awfully nice of them to have Ford just tell you need to run up his arm. I guess that's one of the dangers of having a game with so many powers used in so many ways, is you have like a big hulking boss like that, and he gets his weapon stuck in the ground. And it's not immediately obvious what you're supposed to do, because there's like a million different approaches to it, so. 100% the Figments, no fucking way. Super ambitious project. You know, it's... I lose a bit of perspective from playing it in 2021, because this game came out in what, when did this game come out? Way back, right? I think you had to TK the knife and make him smack himself with it. 2005. Yeah, for 2005, this is mind-blowing. No pun intended. God, that was awful. Yeah, for 2005, this is crazy. This is way more creative, way more diverse than a lot of games out there. Original Xbox, I think you're right, yeah. Insert Titus laugh. Feels a little clear this from a less experienced studio that hadn't done anything like this before. It's certainly got rough edges. Some of the levels, in retrospect, like, okay. When they're doing a lot of acrobatic stuff, there are some levels where it really feels like they designed it to feel natural, and I feel like Milia's stage was like that. Like that level felt really good, like with the way that you'd float around, and you'd like the way you'd move across things, and also how open the rooms were, while also having ledges on the outside and like places to explore. Compare that to something like the original Coach Oleander stage, where, yeah, the game is still kind of teaching you what to do, but it felt... Even when you're like swinging from pipe to pipe and like going across the top of the battlefield, it still felt kind of claustrophobic and a little bit awkward in places. So there's definitely an inconsistency with the levels, though in general it doesn't really drag them down. But you can see which levels were designed with more experience in mind, and the others were it was maybe not quite as clear what they were trying to do. Looking forward to seeing what Double Fine can do with 20 years experience behind them. A lot changes in 20 years. Was this their first game? It was. Wow. Jesus. This is a hell of a first game. I feel like back in 2005, this would have been impressive from any studio. Because, you know, it's more than just that. You know, we'd spend ages critiquing the level design and whatnot, but then, like, there's the writing and the voice acting, the cutscenes, the animations, the art style, the powers, all the stuff you can do with them. Like, it's really incredible. Had Tim Schafer behind it. There's still a bunch of people at Double Fine who worked on the first game working on the sequel. Employee retention rate is super high compared to the rest of the industry. That's comforting, at least. That's good to hear. So yeah. Maybe it'll be a perfect storm of like experience and clarity of vision. Maybe it'll pull off something really, really great with Psychonauts 2 that can top this. I certainly understand the excitement around it a lot more now. So. Doubly incredible given the game was canceled mid-development. Yeah. So yeah. That was Psychonauts. That was good. That was really, really good. I am very happy to have revisited this and actually finished it. Microsoft dropped after regime change. You know, I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah. Well, good thing it survived. So yeah, cool. Very, very good, very solid game. Oh yeah, I need that. Just checks. Psychonauts 2 takes place immediately after the rescue Truman Zanotto. Okay, cool. So maybe they will have a throwaway joke like that. We can only hope. Well. Now what? Technically, we have an hour left in the stream. I do have a bunch of indie stuff that I've been sitting on. I don't know. I don't think I really have anything with much overlap with Psychonauts. I don't even own that many Double Fine games, honestly, at least on Steam. But we have some other stuff that we could look at. If y'all are interested. Bathtub Time. Did you end up playing Terra Nil? I don't believe so. Didn't expect you to finish with more than an hour left. No offense or anything. I expect you to die in the Meat Circus a lot more. That's totally understandable. That area was rough. Getting the ball pit on it. This sequel and the sequel of Beyond Good and Evil. Double Fine is so good. Why'd they never make a Triple Fine? What all? Hang on. I'm actually curious about something now. I haven't looked at their catalog in a while. What all do they have? What do they have on Steam anyway? I'm not sure. I remember. It's not all stuff they've developed, right? They also publish stuff too, yeah. Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin. Okay, so that's the VR game. Gang Beasts. Oh yeah, they've been putting out remasters. Grim Fandango, Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle. Headlander. I remember people talking about Headlander and saying it was pretty cool. Gang Beasts is a Double Fine Presents. That's weird. Headlander was Double Fine Productions, but published by Adult Swim Games. You worked on the Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle remasters. That's really cool, Valiant. Headlander was good fun. Yeah, isn't this you're like a robot head or something and you take over other bodies or something? That's cool. Massive Chalice, I remember hearing about like before it came out and then not hearing much about it after it came out. The infamous Space Base DF9. I'm kind of surprised they still have this listed. Body swapping Metroidvania thing. Okay, Costume Quest. I actually played the first... I don't have it on Steam, but I played the first Costume Quest on Xbox. And I really liked it. I liked it a whole lot. It's actually one of the reasons I'm thinking about picking up Miitopia and playing it myself. I never played Costume Quest 2. Or the DLC. There was like a winter, like a Christmas DLC for the original Costume Quest. Hack and Slash is a good game if you're a nerd. If. Seriously. Costume Quest was a free Epic game. Oh, okay. I've played through Stacking. I don't even know why I have Brutal Legend. I haven't played it. Iron Brigade. I think I played the demo for this. Yes, I played the demo for this when it was on Xbox. I was kind of whatever on it. Brutal Legend was the game they made after Psychonauts. Wasn't the thing with Brutal Legend like it didn't end up being what people expected it was going to be? They thought it was going to be another third-person like action adventure and it ended up being an RTS. Brutal Legend was a giveaway at some point. It must have been. I wouldn't have bought it. Another big scale game. Getting handed out for 2 years straight on Humble. Yeah, that must be it. Brutal Legend was pretty amazing. I've heard quite a few people say that. I guess I'll get around to trying it eventually. I was always interested in the cave. I had this on my wish list for like a million years. It seemed like a pretty neat concept. Brutal Legends also DMCA Minefield. Yeah, I don't think I'd stream it. I would not make plans to stream Brutal Legend. All the advertising for Brutal Legend and the demo made it look like it was only an action game. That's right. The RTS aspect wasn't in the demo at all, wasn't it? A Tricky Towers party. Costume Quest is cute, but gets really repetitive. I was fine with it. I played through the original Costume Quest. I 100%ed it. I got all the achievements. I really enjoyed it. I was just gonna speedrun going to court for DMCA. Multiplayer is only RTS, huh? And then there's Broken Age. I'm not even sure what Broken Age is. Family-friendly, hand-animated, puzzle-filled adventure game with an all-star cast, including Elijah Wood, Jack Black, and Masasa Moyo. Funded by a record-breaking crowdfunding campaign designed by... Yeah, we know. Publisher pressure led to RTS stuff not being included in the demo, or so the story goes. I wasn't working with them back then. Huh. Strange. So this is a point-and-click adventure. It's pretty. It looks really good. That's one of the best things a point-and-click adventure can be, is like visually striking. Helps a lot. So yeah. Taken as a whole, like in retrospect, it seemed to have a pretty solid catalog. I think just space-based hurt them really bad. Really, really, really bad. That was like a huge misstep for them. You're bat fucking saying like the Shazam mythos, yeah. Well, what we got? How'd y'all like to take a look at some adventure games? Not third person, not platforming, but just some adventure games that I've had sitting around. The original game was just the RTS parts. The action adventure campaign kind of grew out of the tutorial being a lot of fun, which was the right way to go. Yeah, pointy clicky kinds of stuff. Well, Manic hates games. Rip games. But I got like half a tub of Ben and Jerry's left. You could show me a gif of Bear and I'd be content. Tempting. Is the original adventure? Is there an original adventure? Video games. Video game. I'm sorry we have to play video games, y'all. But don't worry. We are fast approaching a new breed of stream that I want to try in a few weeks when I have all the implements for it. But we're gonna be experimenting with some streams that are less video gamey. Hope you all enjoy it. Colossal Caves became Zork. The original adventure. I didn't even know that was a thing. Colossal Cave was also known as Adventure or Advent. I was just gonna read out his playthrough of Warlock on Firetop Mountain now. Please tell me you're talking about Adventure. If you're talking to me, I did not know there was an original game called Adventure. I honestly didn't. Obviously, I never played it. All right. All right, we are going to check out a game that I've been meaning to try. Just start Newgrounds and click on random things. I have enough random things on Steam, trust me. We're going to check out a little game called Tiny Echo. A little game called Tiny Echo. By Might and Delight. Back in the 1970s, 1980 game for Atari. So older than me then. Alright guys, so we go to page 57 or 113. They did port it for the PC. Could I just... Is it gonna be a line like that? It is. I could live back up here. Ah, it's so much better to be in the corner again. I know precious little about this game. I picked it up because it was cheap, and I really like the art style. That's pretty much all I know about it. Possibly the first game with an Easter egg. Is it a literal Easter egg? Hey, look, a thing. Oh, look, here's something. These people all seem busy. Maybe I shouldn't disturb them. You're thinking of the ones, the dragons that look like weird ducks, the player is a little square, and the bat is annoying as hell because to carry anything in the game will frequently steal whatever item you are carrying. Seem to have discovered fire. Threw a question out earlier, but you're busy. Are you going to aim for normal ending or full ending, 8% completion for Axiom Verge? I don't know. I think it's going to kind of depend on how much time we have for it, really. And I'm not... Oh, those are like smoky arms. Weird. Yeah, it's going to depend on what the schedule looks like when I fit it in. Being a version flashback. This actually reminds me of what are they called? Amanita Games. Their stuff. Like Samarost and Machinarium. Botanicula. Hey, Debay, I'll have to call it a night. Really enjoy the stream as usual. Thanks. My pleasure, Library Man. Very much my pleasure. Y'all don't forget, tomorrow night we're starting Carrier on the Dreamcast. I got it right here. All set up. It's going to be a deadly good time or something. And on Wednesday, we're going to play Donut County, as promised. As voted, even. Should be good times. Hello, eyeball person. So, are we like a mail-carrying eyeball person? Bat was the stuff of nightmares. It would sometimes fly and carrying a dragon, drop the dragon, steal my spear. Beholder, the mailman. Hold right mouse button to look around. Okay, okay, cool. Cool. 0 of 13. So I guess we gotta deliver all these letters. I can do that. Hi. Can I have fun? Vorbane, if you're heading out too, have a good one. Achievement unlocked starting the round. Okay. Well, UPS and just yeet them at a wall and claim you delivered them. The game you're thinking of was also made in 1980. Huh. What a quinky dink. That made us sleepy. Okay. Letter delivered. Looks like there's a couple ways we can go out of here. Let's go this way. This is neat. Sneeze. You want a letter? No, they're sneezy. Odyssey, the complete adventure. Huh. Misspellings and all. That's pretty cute. So not everybody needs a letter. Okay. Favorite adventure game to date, purely because the name is Rex Nebular and the Cosmic Gender Bender. Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Is it actually any good? Or is that just based on the name? Okay, so there's a very tall person stuck here. I don't know what that is. Most late 80s, early 90s video game name I've ever seen. Oh, and that brings us back over here. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Enjoy it. Mechanically, I prefer I have no mouth and I must scream. Now, there is a game I want to finish sometime. And also a game that I'm never going to stream. Ever. 99% sure the humor in it wouldn't hold up nowadays. Yeah, that's probably a pretty safe bet that a game from the 90s with gender bender in the name is probably going to age poorly. This person is too sleepy for a letter. Decades ago, a vicious war between the sexes erupted on the planet. In the end, the females wiped out the male population with bioweapons. As a result, the females were no longer able to... and no way to... The invention machine... Okay. Oh, you're sad. Oh, we're crying together. Oh, we're still sad. Maybe we can cry with this person now. I think that worked. Here, I have a letter. And Des. If I remember the plot right, men are kept as cattle below the surface. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a winner. File that one with plumbers don't wear ties. There's a gay adventure game called My Ex-Boyfriend the Space Tyrant, but I don't know anything about it beyond the very memorable name. Smoke is a pretty strong motif in this. I'm wondering why. Rex Nebula and the Tireless Plumbers. Could be worse, could be Phantasmagoria. Wasn't the original Phantasmagoria, like, pretty decent? And then it was the sequel that was, like, super fucked up or something? Or were they, like, fucked up and, like, double plus fucked up? Alright, 2 letters did. That? Okay. Well then, good to know. That, what's even worse, there's a recent novel that also has premise that most men are dead, though from a disease. I think his plot might be worse than the games. I have a couple graphic novels of Y the Last Man. I thought that was a pretty good take on the theme. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I never finished it, and I heard people didn't really like the ending so much. The original was sketchy, never tried to play the sequel. Man, those old FMV those old FMV adventure games, you never know what you're gonna get. Achievement a lot curious. That's just from like clicking on a bunch of people. What's the game with the FMV style point and click that has your mother's head explode and there's some weird murder cult? Oh, Harvester. Harvester. That game is like peak 90s edgelord. Pass on that whole array of stuff. But wait, we didn't even get to the FMV fantasy parody starring Rob Schneider. I wish I could remember what the name of that was, so you could look it up on YouTube and inflict it upon yourself. You can keep that. That's for you. Oh, this was the person stuck down there. Okay, cool. You can murder anyone in that game. I read a screenshot LP of that one once, and it was mind-boggling. I think some folks around here have actually wanted me to stream that one. I don't know if I could actually get away with that, though. I don't know if I would actually get in trouble for that. Google says a fork in the tail. That sounds about right. Hello. Pretty sure we read the same LP that played or murdered the... Yes! Yes, that was it, Marwal. That was the one. That probably wasn't very smart, throwing away a pipe like that. Oh, you're just gonna keep doing that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Check it. I don't know why we're doing this poor sunflower person, but... Oh, hey, there you are. Maybe you need a letter. Darkseed 1 was pretty funny. You needed to play perfect to win. Yeah. I read a screenshot LP of that one, too. And they talked about that. It looked like a pretty cool game. With all the Geiger artwork and stuff. As they'll Smoko throw his pipes away, no one knows. Maybe that's how you plant new smoke trees. You know a game I actually, like an old point and click, I actually played, I don't think I ever beat it, but I played most of the way through 7th Guest. Way back when. I got it, I got it in one of those old, like, I think I got it in a Media Play bargain bin for like $2 or something. Way after its time had come and gone. Adorably camp. I think I saw a screenshot LP for 7th Guest, or it might have been Shiver. It also could have been Scratches. I remember reading a screenshot LP of Scratches, and then it made me want to play it myself sometime. And then I watched a YouTuber, like a YouTuber I really liked, started it, and I was gonna check it out, but I didn't realize it's like extremely first person. Like you're swinging your viewpoint around, like the pre-rendered viewpoint around with your mouse, And like just watching somebody else play it made me feel so awful. So I was like, well, guess that's never happening. There was Shivers, someone did 1 and 2. There was a Shivers 2? I didn't know that. Okay, so this person's just endlessly going through plates. This dude's on fire. Hi. What's up? Oh. Oh, why don't you come over here? You might be able to help me with something. Well, what do you know? I was right. That was cute. That looked like puppetry. So I just kill a bunch of people down below or something. At the moment, you're rereading 2 Dark Inn playthroughs. I have not. Oh, it's hollow. Okay. I have not read an LP in a very, very, very long. I've gotten, and it's not just because I'm a streamer. I've gotten really attached to the whole streaming thing. Like I really enjoy the interactive element. Wonder how you guys doing? Yeah, Dark Kid dropped off for a while, right? Some personal thing happened. His Final Fantasy X is Nier Automata, and reading the Nier Automata one is sad when you know about his kid. Oh, yeah. He's doing better now, but I'm not sure. I wonder. Okay, I don't want to go back there. This one. Oh, there's a little person here. Hey, you. We really talk. I still watch Slow Beef from time to time when I get the chance. He seems to be big on like full completion stuff though, which isn't really my thing. Almost didn't notice this person here. I just had 4 kings replaced by invisible calamites that couldn't hit you. So wait, what did this person say? Sun. They want the sun. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Like Slopey's stream, sometimes I don't like his co-commentators. I'm not sure I've ever watched one with a co-commentator. I know he's been playing Resident Evil. I haven't been watching that. Oh, I think we just got high. Oh, we just got super high. You want a letter? There's a large pool of people to draw from for co-commentators. That's good. It's not like Chip Cheese'em where it's always Voidburger and whoever. So many names I recognize from so very long ago. Voidburger is cool. I feel a little bad to this day. I was posting in the Silent Hill thread ages ago, way back. And I was working at Konami at the time. I was working on Silent Hill Shattered Memories. And I mentioned some of the stuff I knew about it. And Voidburger messaged me and wanted to ask me some specific questions about it and stuff. I was like, yeah, sure. And then I thought about it more carefully afterwards, and I was like, I really probably shouldn't talk about this game while I'm working at Konami. And I ended up ghosting them, and I still feel really bad. Oh, God. I'm sorry, little bug. Are you Silent Hill circumcision guy? If I was, would I admit it? Find her okay. I prefer when Chip is working with General Ironicus when he still does his YouTube stuff. It's true. I would. No, I am not the I'm not the Silent Hill circumcision guy. Oh, I can go in here. It's true. I would be going hard on my crusade. I wouldn't be playing things like Psychonauts and Tiny Echo. I would be playing nothing but Silent Hill games. And proselytizing to literally everyone who drops by. And I'm sure that would make me very popular indeed. Oh, wait, maybe this... Ah, okay. There we go. He's all lit up now. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and I can go this way. I need to go back to that guy, though. Okay. Go back to that guy. And then I'll go that way. The mail must go through. That was a very... Working at Konami was a very interesting introduction to the game industry. Working on Shattered Memories. That was ultimately a very disappointing game for me. A mildly weird but pleasant game. Yeah. It really... like, the more I play it, the more it feels like an Amanita game. The not just the gameplay. The gameplay is very similar, but also like the look and feel of it too. They just put, if you didn't know, they just put Samorost 1, a remaster of Samorost 1 on Steam for free. If you've never played the Samorost games or any of Amanita's adventure games, definitely check it out. I love their stuff. They're actually working on a horror game next, which should be pretty wild. I didn't play their last game. I didn't play Chuchel. I think that was their last game. Wait, no, wasn't there something else? There was Chuchel, and then there was a more recent game. Something like really Happy, Fun, and Kitty or something, and now they're doing a horror game? I was just too busy busting moves at Game Expo to be circumcision Silent Hill. That is what I'm famous for, after all. My incredible dance moves. I'll never be able to say that with a straight face. Ever. Yeah, I love Amanita stuff. I tell you what, we'll play this for a few more minutes. I think I'm probably gonna wrap up early tonight because I'm feeling pretty tired and I want to make sure I have energy for a full night of Carrier tomorrow night. But I do want to look at Amanita's catalog before we go. The Danzin Stalin versus Martian Madman. I've played a lot of games, haven't I? Whole lot of Carrier. What's Carrier? You don't know what Carrier is? I could tell you, but you'd already be dead. It's a Dreamcast Resident Evil-like from Jaleco. The Carrier is upon us. It's happening tomorrow night. Assuming my VMU holds up. My ancient... Here. My ancient original Dreamcast VMU. I tested it yesterday. Because apparently Carrier requires it. Normally for Dreamcast stuff, I have this like 4x capacity card that I use for everything because the VMU is like a gimmick and it burns battery pretty fast. But carrier requires this, and somehow the batteries in this have lasted for like 15 years. I must have changed them at some point because I used to play the Skies of Arcadia minigame on it like all the time, and I'm pretty sure I killed it doing that, and I had to change the battery. And somehow that battery has lasted. It stood the test of time. Wait, does this mean Otis could play that Ring game? What, you mean that Ring game? Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately Marwal, you missed that one. We streamed that a ways back when we fell asleep. When it was sent to me. You only know about it because Armaki21. Yeah, check out our YouTube channel. I have a full playthrough of The Ring Terror's Realm. Excuse me while I pull out my rocket launcher. That game was a fucking trip. Oh my god. I think technically it was a grenade launcher. Technically. But it certainly operated like a rocket launcher. Oh no. Scurry. Scurry wolf. Yeah, we've got a couple folks around here that have a strongly vested interest in watching me play just absolute garbage. No game can be more of a trip than that solid backflip behind, sidewinder, snake, and twin snakes. I don't know, Marwal. If you haven't seen The Ring Terror's Realm, it goes places that I don't think anyone could have ever guessed a Ring game would go. Very, very strange places. Alright, I tell you what, I think this is a sufficient look at Tiny Echo. I almost feel like I could probably finish it tonight if I really wanted to. But I'll leave a bit of mystery for y'all. When this one goes on sale, it's really cheap. I think it's really cheap anyway. But I think I only picked this one up for a couple bucks. It's nice. It's very peaceful. It's very interesting. So yeah, I would recommend this. Yes, I'm sure. Come on back up. Doesn't that just describe the entire Ring series though? Did you know The Ring is actually a book series and it really goes off the rails after the second book and the game is based on the third book? I don't know if you're trying to troll me, but I have gone off on hour-long tangents about the Ring series because you get giant oddish for this. Okay, this is my experience with the Ring series. When I was in college, I took a class that was like Japanese. It was Japanese literature and folklore. Oh, giant oddish with the giant takes. I took a class that was Japanese literature and folklore, taught by one of the best professors I've ever had in my life. And her thing was that every year, she would teach this class, but she'd have a different theme for it. And the year that I took it, her theme was horror and the supernatural. And she didn't limit it to just like prose, just literature. We also watched movies and did all kinds of stuff. And she actually showed us the original Japanese version of The Ring in class, and it was amazing. It was so much fun because I also had this class in the evening too. So I got to watch The Ring with a bunch of college students in class for a class at like 8 p.m. at night, and then walk my ass back across campus following that. So that was super cool. Fast forward a couple years after college, I moved to Japan to teach English. And one of my friends there had the Ring trilogy of books and let me borrow them because I mentioned I was interested. I think we were playing the original Fatal Frame at the time, and we got to talk about the Ring. And she let me borrow the books, and I read the first Ring, and it was great. It was super, super good. I totally understood from that why the Ring became a phenomenon. I also really liked the book, how it took a very like clinical, almost procedural approach to the mystery, and how everything kind of interlocked and stuff. What was Fatal Frame's alternate name? I thought it had two names. I don't think it does. Maybe the Japanese name? Fatal Frame is the translation. I don't remember what it's called in Japanese. Oh, Project Zero. Oh, okay. I had totally forgotten about that. So yeah, I read the first Ring book. It was great. So then I read the second book in the series, Spiral. And it went even harder on the procedural aspect of it because I think the main character in that one was some kind of forensic scientist or something, picking up where the first book left off. And that one was interesting, but it went to some weird places by the end, and it has a very strange ending. Like, okay. So then I read the third book, Loop. And I'll tell you right now, if you like the Ring, if you like the concept of the Ring and Sadako, don't read Loop. Read Ring, maybe read Spiral, and then stay far the fuck away from Loop, because Loop changes everything about the series. It recontextualizes the whole thing in maybe the dumbest way possible. It's really, really bad. Interesting concept, I guess, but really, really bad. And yeah, so it turns out that the Ring Terror's Realm actually plays off a lot of stuff that's introduced in Loop, which is one reason why it's so batshit insane. So yeah, that's my The Ring story. Apparently the series kept going. Apparently there are like 5, possibly 6 novels now, and the movies that tried to keep up with this are just like a hilarious clusterfuck of remakes and retcons. And there's actually like I think at this point there's actually 2 distinct like timelines in the Ring cinematic universe that are just completely separate, and yet they keep building on both of them. So yeah, huge weird gross mess. So anyway, before we end for the night, I do want to take a look at one thing over the store. Why did I pick something so generic? I want to look at Amanita Designs catalog because it's really good. And I have not played all of them. Oh, it's not even that big. So yeah, there's the 3 Samorost games. Yeah. So they just re-released Samorost 1 remastered. Originally came out in 2003. That was their first game, I think. They might have done a bunch of Flash experiments before that. And then Samorost 2 and Samorost 3 are retail games, but they're really good. They're really quite good. Machinarium was, I think, the first big game of theirs that I played. I had visited their website way back in the day and messed around a bit with Samorost 1 and thought it was really cool. I didn't rediscover them until Machinarium. Machinarium is excellent. It is an excellent point-and-click adventure. Super charming. Super interesting, looks gorgeous. So yeah, if you've never heard of these folks and you don't want to start with the Samorost games, Machinarium would probably be the place to start. Botanicula is neat. It's a silly game about plants and bugs. It's got some dark parts in it. It's all right. I don't like it as much as Samaros or Machinarium. And then, yeah, there are other games. I haven't played Chuchel. I have played Pilgrims. I've played Pilgrims on Apple Arcade. Pilgrims is interesting because it's a card-based adventure game. Like, you go to different locations on the map, and then the items that you find are represented as cards, and you try using them in different situations. And then you also end up getting characters as cards. And you use them to solve puzzles and progress and stuff. Enjoyed Botanicula and Machinarium. Samaros never really grabbed you. Samaros is a little bit more out there than their bigger games. Some of the puzzle logic in particular can be kind of hard to follow. That's my only complaint about Amanita's games, is the logic is sometimes not entirely there. Usually their design is lean enough that you can just kind of click around if you get really confused and just kind of like click your way through it. But yeah, some of their stuff is really hard to follow. Creeks, I didn't even realize Creeks came out. I was really interested in this when it was in development, and then I forgot to check back up on it. Ground starts shaking, light bulbs are breaking, and something rather unusual is happening right behind the walls of your very room. Equipped with nothing but wit and courage, you slowly descend into a world inhabited by avian folk and seemingly deadly furniture monsters. Yeah, I want to check this game out sometime. I think the next time their catalog's on sale, I'll probably just buy the whole thing. Because yeah, I'd like to have Pilgrims on PC, and I would like to play Chuchel. But yeah, they're working on a game now called Happy Game. A little boy falls asleep to a horrible nightmare. Can you make him happy again? This one looks like it's gonna be fucking bonkers. Because Amanita's games have always been, they've had dark parts to them. Looks like a next level Knock Knock. Ooh yeah. Their games have always had like dark elements to them, but I don't think they've ever made a full on horror game. And Happy Game looks like it's going to be that. Knock Knock, man. Knock Knock was one of the first. Oh yeah, Creeks, yeah. Knock Knock was I played Knock Knock back when I first started reviewing games. And that game was a trip. That game was really interesting. I always wish I had put more time into Knock Knock. I put a lot of time into Knock Knock. Not enough to figure out how to actually finish it. It's like all of Ice Pick Lodge's games. Like you have to learn how to play it on its own terms. And that often means like playing through a huge chunk of it and then getting to a failure state and going back. But yeah, Knock Knock is one that I would love to revisit someday. If I have like infinite time. Anyway, gang, I'm just gonna sit here and ramble all night if nobody stops me, so I'm going to stop. So I can get some sleep and be prepared for the horror tomorrow night. Should be pretty fun. So yeah. Schedule-wise, tomorrow night we'll be starting Carrier on Dreamcast. On Wednesday, we're going to be doing more adventuring. We're going to be playing Donut County. I finally picked it up on PC. We're finally going to stream it, as was voted on ages ago. Psychonauts was very fun. I enjoyed Psychonauts a ton, and I will be looking forward to the sequel. More Carrier on Thursday. Carrier is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We're going to be going hard on that. And then Friday night is going to be another indie variety night. I want to play Never Yield, which I got from the developer. I'm pretty interested in checking that out. And then a building simulation game I got called Before We Leave. So those are the two big ones we're going to be looking at on Friday. So lots of indie stuff this week on Wednesday and Friday, and then lots of Carrier the rest of the nights. So don't forget to vote if you haven't voted yet on our next retro game after Carrier. And look forward to Axiom Verge later this month. Well, or next month. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Oh, there's not anybody up right now as it happens. So I'm going to send you over to Kiwi. I do love me some Kiwi. And she's playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I have no idea which Mass Effect she's on, but Find out together. All right, gang. Well, thank you so much for joining me on the epic adventure that was Psychonauts. And double plus thank you for anyone who stuck with me through Tiny Echo and a whole bunch of rambling about indie adventure games and the like. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully. Be doing more chatting in future streams, but a tale for another time, perhaps. Anyway, gang, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for Carrier. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.